Uh, okay, so today we're gonna talk about clothes. Maybe more people. Is anyone here for the first time? No, right? Nayara,
no, it's not my first time here.
Okay, Letizia not, because I saw her last week. Wanda as well, no? Hello, Marcos. Maybe he cannot listen. But okay, I'll explain how TNT works for you. TNT is a platform to talk language, as you know, but maybe people on YouTube don't know. So here is a safe place to talk language. Here you can learn French, Italian. I quite forgot the language, but English, Spanish.
French?
That is it. French, Spanish, English, and Italian. Maybe it's that. Here it's I'm not a teacher. I'm studying as you. I study French and English nowadays. And yeah, that's it. I'm a Deborah. I live in Alfena, state of Minas Gerais. I study pharmacy in my last year of the college. Today is my last day with 26. Now, tomorrow I will 27, and that's it. Yeah, how about you, Wanda?
I'm Wanda. I'm from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. I have 2 sons, 1 grandson, 2 daughters-in-law, and 2 cats. I'm a cat person, but I'm a dog person too.
Last week, last days, last week we talked about animals. It's interesting. Thank you for sharing, Wanda. And how about you, Nayara?
I love dogs, Wanda. I'm falling in love for dogs. I have 2 dogs and they are my passion. I don't know, my dogs are my children. So I never had cats, so I don't know how is have a cat with you. I don't know, maybe I will like, but I don't know. When we never had something, it's weird. I'm afraid to care about the cat. I don't know. And I don't know if my dogs will I don't know how I can say this. Maybe they will fight, dog and cat. So I don't know.
No. Here we have dogs and cats, and it's okay.
And everything's okay.
Everything okay. Cats is the boss every time.
Yeah, that's true, because I had habits with cat and dog. So it's a mess, but they live in so good together.
Yeah.
Oh, this is great. So I think I will think about buy some cat or adopt a cat.
Adopt.
Yes.
Yeah, better.
Well, guys, I am Nayara. I am 30 years old. I live in Joinville, Santa Catarina. I am married. I live with my husband and my 2 dogs. I graduated in administration. I am financial analyst. And I have been studying English since January. So that's it, what I do. I'm here in TALKNTALK, or I in the internet and search about grammar, English grammar, and these things. So I wake up and I already start studying, and that's all.
Did you start learning English in this year, in January?
Yes. The most of people look like, oh my God.
Yeah.
but I start to study English, the grammar English, because when I was young, I always listened to the music and watching movies. So I think this helped me a lot, about the pronunciation and these things. But just in the last month, when I started here in TALK, that I improved my speaking, because I had this difficult to speak to someone. And when I start to participate in these classes, I don't know, I feel like encouraged to speak. And yeah, I know that I improve a lot my speaking and these things, but just now, because I think we need to try, I think that most of people have afraid to talk, and maybe you will judge me. And I don't know, I think I stopped to care about the opinions of the other people, so yeah.
You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Leticia, introduce yourself, please.
Yeah. So, hello everyone. It's my twice time here with you. I am 19 years old. I am a chemistry student, and I have been studying English since, it's a lot of years, but this year I started to speaking more, because it's true, my most difficult is speaking, because it's difficult to express our thoughts and our things. And I'm liking this process, is interesting, and it's amazing look into our involve, and that's it.
Yeah, it's difficult. To me, it's difficult to talk in English and in Portuguese. I'm an introspective person, and to me, talk is hard, but it's okay. It's not about the grammar or rules in Portuguese, but just talk about my feelings. Thank you for sharing, Leticia. Gabriele?
Hi guys, nice to meet you. I am Gabriele. I am 21 years old. I am a business student. Nowadays, I've been studying English by myself for 2 years, I think. But I have the same problem as Leticia, because I have some difficult to express myself in English and express my thoughts. So I decided to try to learn it here, TALK. And in the next month, I will apply for the IELTS test. So it's a nice space to improve my abilities to communicate.
That's good, Gabriele. Thank you for sharing. Marcos?
Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you all. My name is Marcos. I'm 39 years old. I live in Londrina, state of Paraná. I have a degree in accounting, but nowadays I'm working with IT. I work from home, and I'm working for a multinational company. So I have to improve my speaking skills, because I have colleagues that work in another country. So sometimes I need to talk with them, and I feel that I have some difficult, I don't know, I got nervous. So that's why I'm here in Talk, just to improve these skills.
Great, Marcos. Thank you for sharing. Did you guys receive the questions? Okay, let's start with the question number 1. About how much money do you spend on clothes a year?
It's not necessary to split us. We are in 7 in a breakout room.
We have 5 people here. I don't know if it's necessary because we just,
7.
2 is me.
Okay. 6 then.
Maybe 4, 5, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. I'll try with the first question, and it spent so much time. I explained to you guys, okay?
Okay.
About how much money do you spend on clothes a year? Nayara, can you start, please?
Yes. I don't know, with clothes. I spend more money on my dogs than I do on myself. So I don't know exactly when how much I spend, but I'm very, I don't know how I can say this, consumist. I don't know how I can say consumist. But yeah, I spend a lot, and mostly on my credit card, because my credit card have a high limit. So sometimes I spend more that I supposed to spend. But yeah, I like to buy new clothes, but in the same times I don't really like to spend money with clothes. I prefer spend my money with travel and maybe go to the restaurant with my husband, and I don't know, I think I don't spend a lot of time money with these things. I really like to spend with perfume, and maybe I don't know how I can say it. It's airing, and oh my god, I forgot the word, but yeah. I'm a simple woman. I don't spend money with this kind of things like shoes and these things, but I like my sneakers. So yeah, when I need to buy some sneaker for me, the most of time I buy sneaker expensive sneakers, and they cost like 1500. So it's a lot of money for a sneaker, but yeah, I like sneakers. So I think I spend my money with these things, not with clothes, but with sneakers and backpacks. I love backpacks because I run with my bike, so I need to buy sneakers, backpacks, and these things. And clothes, I don't know how I can say healthy clothes, like this clothes that we dress in the gym. So I like to buy these clothes too. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you for sharing. And how about you, Wanda?
I'm a simple person. I don't like to spend my money in clothes. I have a small closet, and I put in there the basic clothes for me. I like to wear jeans and comfortable shoes, and I spend the minimum price about clothes. I like to spend money about things that get in my memory. like a trip, like a hotel, a good hotel for a weekend, or a dinner, wine. But clothes, I have the clothes for social occasion and common occasion, and minimal clothes possible.
Great. As you, I don't spend so much money with clothes. When I was a teenager, I used to spend so much money with that, but now sometimes I I bought clothes once a year. Sometimes I don't buy clothes. I like more spend money with with food and travel, because I travel. Sometimes I'm here, Nina. Sometimes I'm go Florianopolis, São Paulo, and for that I save my money for travel and eat. And how about you, Marcos?
I don't know. I never think about it before, but I usually don't spend much money with clothes. I normally I buy new clothes when I really it's really necessary for a special occasion. Yeah, I don't know how much money I could spend with clothes in a year. I don't know, 500 reais, 1,000.
Thank you for sharing, Marcos. And how about you, Leticia?
So I don't know the exact amount. I think it depends on kind of clothes. Winter clothes, for example, usually is more expensive than summer clothes. But as you say, I prefer spend my money with experiences instead of clothes. I am a basic person. I think that.
Thank you for sharing, Leticia. I forgot to say, I spend more money with skincare products than clothes and makeup. I don't use so much makeup, but I like to buy skincare products. I have so much products, so I split my money with eat, travel, and skincare. That's it. And how about you, Gabriele?
I don't know the exactly amount too, but I think before the pandemics, I used to buy more clothes and spend much money. But after the pandemics, I only wear the comfortable clothes and the basic closet. And I realized that I not need a lot of clothes. So basically, I not spend much money nowadays. I prefer to save money or spend on trips, on products for my hair because I using a lot of money to this. And the food, I love food, so I spend more money in this.
Thank you for sharing, Gabrielle. And after and throughout the pandemic and after as well, we discover Shane, and sometimes Shane do we buy so much things. Essentially, many things is not necessary, but it's okay sometimes. Guys, I'll split you in two rooms. If you accept, if you receive the invite, please accept. Because we can have more. We can talk more and have a more productive.
More time, I think, to share the things. We
What?
have more time. I think if you do this, if we have more time to share the things.
Yeah, we can talk more. So if you receive the accept, please. Yeah. Okay, so guys, let's move on for the question number 2. Do you think that the clothes we wear reflect what is inside us, Wanda?
Yes, if you put the clothes spontaneous, like spontaneous moments, yeah, you reflect. But there is a dress code to wear when we go to a party or a dinner or a meeting. And this kind of clothes don't reflect because you follow the rule of the event. But nowadays, in this day, common day, yeah, if you are happy, you want to put a colorful clothes, and if you are more introspective, you put black, white, gray. I think yes, I answer yes, reflect.
Yeah, I agree with it because we can see the difference nuance when, for example, you go in a store to buy clothes, and if you dress up with clothes that is not fit that place, they judge you with the how you wear. So
Yeah,
so sometimes you have money for buy, but just because you wear, for example, fitness clothes in a store with sell dresses, for example, that's to prom, for example.
yeah.
So most people judge us with how we dress up. So sometimes it is important to think which clothes you use in different situations. So that's it. And how about you, Nayara?
There is a dress code. You need to follow the rules.
Yeah, but nowadays the young people don't think that exists a color.
But if the young people get to have an invitation to go to a party, a prom, for example, they don't put a fitness clothes. No, they put a clothes that get them inside the group. I think is that.
Yeah, because they wanna feel more elegant in that place. But for example, in a school nowadays, I see students don't wanna use the uniform and use a cropped. For example, I saw it so much in Florianopolis. They don't use uniform, but they use cropped or short. I don't know if it's correct in English, but short to go to school. So they don't wanna follow the rules using that clothes. So
Yeah, of course.
and how about you, Nayara?
I think we should dress according to the occasion. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. And I think I have a story to tell. I think it was in February. Yes, in February I paid for private classes to study grammar, and they were online classes, and the teacher was like, I don't know how I can say this. The teacher dressed like a mendigo. Exactly, you know, your hair and your clothes, and oh my God, it's really bad to see something like that, because I'm here. I don't want to judge, but I don't know if you understand me, but I'm
Yeah.
here and to study, and I need to see something like I feel comfortable and send to me like credibility and something like that. And when I see this teacher dress like someone that don't like to
Homeless.
yeah, don't like to look like, I'm a credibility professor and this thing, so you can trust me. Maybe don't send these things like, I can trust you. It's, I don't know, but I really don't like. It's the same thing when we need to go to the job, when we need to go to work. You know, I don't go with pajamas to work. You know, I think like I said, depend the occasion. You know, you need to dress like, I'm here in my house and I can't stay with my pajamas. You know, it's okay, because I'm not in an interview, for example. Because if I need to do an interview for a job, so I will clean my hair and, you know, maybe put some accessories and in my neck and these things, dress beautiful shirt and these things, you know. So yeah, I think these things, like, you send credibility and responsibility and these things. And yeah, I agree that depends of the occasion, and that's it. But I think it's really important to care about this topic, because sometimes I see like a girl and one star, like shoe star, and this girl is dressing like property and a shirt clothes. I don't know, it's a shirt clothes and this thing. So it's not good, I think, for me, you know. But
Yeah, like I'm a dancer. If you go to my clinic,
exactly.
you want to see me like a clean person. If I stay without my jaleco, I don't know, my jaleco, and I stay like a beggar or a homeless or a hippie, you think about, oh my gosh, I don't trust this dance. It's so strange. I
Yes,
think clothes is really important to follow the rules.
yes, it's true.
I have three situations, three different situations that about the clothes. The first one is I had a colleague on the university who use a sandal on the left. She don't use calça jeans. I forgot jeans. pants. When I saw that, I thought, oh my God, she's crazy, because it's not about fashionists, but it's security use that, because it's a lab, chemistry lab, so it's crazy. The second situation, it was as Nayara said, teacher using improperly clothes as cropped and skirts, and teacher for students, we feel uncomfortable with that, because we go to school for study, and you need to use properly clothes, because it's not there to be attention for you, but for our content, your content. So that situation. And the third situation is, I forgot. I forgot now. Sorry. But it's that. There are so many situations we can see people don't use the properly clothes. Yeah. Let's move on for the question number 3. It is possible to be beautiful without wearing any makeup, earrings, or other accessories? I think so. It is. If you take care of you, for example, cleaning your hair continually, and for example, take care of your eyebrows, and it's little things that do you be beautiful. It's not about makeup. Sometimes you use makeup and it's terrible, but sometimes don't use makeup and any accessory, and you'll be beautiful. So yeah, that's it. It's my opinion. And how about you, Wanda?
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think beauty is more like your mood, your face. If you put a smile in your face and you take many beautiful thoughts, your face shows your soul. And if your soul is beautiful, it's everything okay. It's not necessary eating or makeup or anything. And o contrário, esqueci o contrário.
Opposite.
Opposite. The opposite is the same. If I am angry and I'm in bad mood, I'm a bad face, and my beauty vanish. I think is like that. You need to take care of our soul.
Yeah. It is interesting because, for example, when you compare a person who's don't look so beautiful, but when that person talk and smile, and you see that person is a good person, not as extrovert, but a person who's is kind of person, that person become beautiful,
Yeah.
just because it's a kind of person.
Yeah, you want to stay together with a good person, not a person like a Christmas tree with many things in the person.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes you feel uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
And you, Nayara?
I think there are no ugly women. There are only women without money, you
Mhm.
know, because we need money to do a good skincare and to do my eyebrow and this thing. So yeah, sometimes I think it's difficult because there are some women's that I look that, oh my God, maybe if this woman do some things in your face, like maybe
Plastic.
take care about your teeth and these things, and but to do these things you need to have money, and sometimes we don't have this money to spend, with yourself. But yeah, for me, I think I'm very pretty with makeup. I look like a different person when I put a lipstick and this thing. So the people look at me, oh my God, you are so beautiful. But it's because I put a lot of makeup in my face. and but yeah, I think it's that, I see a lot of women that have a pretty face without makeup, but the most of time this woman have a lot of money. So you know but I think I already see a woman that don't have so much money, but your face, it's really, really beautiful. It's very beautiful, and she don't do nothing, like don't make skincare and these things. I think she just born with the beautiful face, like because your parents or something like that. I don't with this special thing, like, oh, I have a pretty face. I don't have, but I do things to help me to get a better face, put makeup and this thing. So yeah.
But just beautiful because you smile a lot. So it's not. Of course, use the makeup, you feel your esteem up, and
Yes, exactly.
but when you use a high makeup, so much makeup, for example, a dark, something like that, concealers that parece uma argamassa, like that, for example.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
I
I
agree.
don't think it's so beautiful. I like more clean makeup. Nowadays people like more that, and it's my opinion. I love that. I don't like to use so much makeup. I like to use a little, but I like more take care of my skin using skincare products. So yeah, that's that's my opinion. And sometimes I feel better using just a lipstick, and I don't know how to say it in English.
Mascara.
Yeah, mascara. For me, it's okay. And
It's
sometimes
okay.
I blush. Sometimes I blush.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, guys.
I'm comfortable with makeup, I
Yeah,
think.
I wanna show my skin because I use so much product on it, so I wanna show that my skin is healthy.
Yeah,
So
argamassa is not good. Oh my
yeah, not good, not good. So guys, let's move on for the question. Let me see which question. Oh, the question number 5. Have you ever felt uncomfortable with what you wear? Which situations it was happened? Nayara, can you start?
But I feel uncomfortable. I don't know. In my last job, I work in officer administration. I don't know how I can say this, but I work with administration. So in this kind of office, the people dress like really formal, like formal clothes and shoes and these things, and I don't like it. I like to dress shirt and pants large, you know, and I like to put my sneakers. So in my last job, I suffered a lot because the people look at me like, I think you should change your dress, you know, and change your clothes and change these things, because they judge a lot. And so every day I need to put formal clothes and put makeup and take care about my hair and these things. So I feel like it's not me, you know. And because that, I think I am not in the right job, you know. I do the administration. I graduated in administration, and I work with this kind of thing. I work with the financial of the company, so I need to look like a responsibility, a person that have responsibility. So I need to dress like someone that have this responsibility, like, because I pay your bills and this thing. So, you know, I know that I need to dress like this. I need to dress like formal, but I don't like it. So mm, I don't know. The most of time I feel like it's not me, you know. And I already tried work with animals, like I try I work it in a veterinary clinic, and I work like as veterinary assistant. I don't know if it's assistant to assistant, I don't know. But yeah, I work with this, but I don't like it because this job we don't earn a lot of money, so it's difficult. But I like it the way that I dressed, you know, because I could dress the clothes that I like it, you know. The most of time I don't feel comfortable because I need to dress, I need to wear this kind of clothes that I don't like it. So uh there was one day that I put a social pants, and I dress my sneakers. So it's weird, you know, but I really don't like I don't know how I can say salto alto, but I really
Heels.
heels. Yeah, I don't like these heels. So I never put this kind of thing in my feet. So for me, it's always sneakers. So talking about my profession, it's difficult because sometimes I need to put another thing in my feet. So yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I'm a student yet, but uh, I I passed through uh, some situations that I felt I felt uncomfortable with it when I used it. For example, I so many situations I feel it, but that that situation who's uh, one friend uh, invited me to go prom. It was 5:30 minutes before the start the prom, and I accepted the invite, but I didn't have clothes for it, and I used a tie and shirt uh, dress, and I felt so so uncomfortable there because the clothes, but it's okay. I have fun there, and yeah, but everybody has a beautiful dress and things like that. And of course, as I'm a taller person, I don't use heels. In that situation, I didn't use it heels as well. I use it. I don't remember. Maybe rasteirinha. It was a mess, but it's okay. In that moment, there, people use it sandals. So for me, it's okay in that moment because they are drunk. And how about you, Wanda?
Yeah, I can imagine your situation in a prom without a dress code. Yeah, it's difficult. For me, I feel uncomfortable every time I need to put high heels. I hate high heels. I hate something like get me apertada. Sim,
Yes,
Tie,
I'm
a tie.
exactly the same thing. I don't like this.
I hate this for shirt, for shoes. I never like a strong hug. I don't like. And every time, if I need to put high heels, I get uncomfortable and a little bit my mood change a lot because I can't walking. I can't walking. I can stay like myself. I can stay like I want to stay. I don't like my feet hurt because of this. Oh, it's uncomfortable and unnecessary, but in many occasions we need to put this torture.
I feel I don't feel comfortable when I use heels as well because as I said I tall, and when I use it I'm tall than I more tall than I am, so I don't like it because when I was a child, many people called me bully me uh, said, you look like a Garibaldi.
Oh
You're
my gosh.
yeah, your
How
leg
is
is so.
your towel? Your I don't know.
I
Towel.
don't know how to say in English. I don't understand the numbers there then, but in Brazil, 1,70.
It's okay. My goddaughter has 1,80. Yeah. And she put the high heels, really high heels, and get 1,90.
Oh my gosh, she's perfect because she's having a high autoestima. Because I don't have that with a heels. For me, I don't like uh, have so much attention on me because
Okay, I understand you.
a
Because you
introverted
are
person.
shy.
Yeah, I'm shy.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's the problem with me.
Yeah.
So let me. The question number 6. Whoa, we have just 10 minutes. What do you think about wearing uniforms? In your opinion, should school force students to wear it? What do you think, Wanda?
I like to wear uniforms for schools, mostly for children, because of this, one children have many money and another one don't have, and put the fashion clothes mostly for girls. The fashion clothes, another one don't. I think it's necessary to get a equality for the children, and don't see another children like, oh, this is not a fashion. It's not cheap. I think it's cheap brega. Yeah. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. And sometimes, for example, there's students who have much more money and others not. So
Yeah.
when you use the uniform, you're equal with each other. It's not about money. It's not about anything. You
Yeah.
are just a student, and
Yeah.
of course, don't put the attention of your clothes. Put the attention of the tops. That's
Yeah.
yeah, that's it. And how about you, Nayara? What do you think?
I think it's important for identification, because sometimes happens that children runs away from the school, and it becomes easier to find. So I think this is more important about the uniform. And yeah, of course, to talk about equality, because there are students that have the parents have started a student, but the parents, when we talk about children, so because when we are children, we have this more judgment about the clothes, and yeah, I think it's because that I don't know, but in the same time, all of us have the same uniform, but my friend have a cell phone, an iPhone, and my other friend have this mark. I think it's mark of the snake. This is help about equality, and not too much, because we had other things that children have and others not. So yeah, but I think about the identification, it's more important, because when I was a student, like high school, I do these things, like I run away the school, and then I remember a story about this situation, because I run away of the school, and I go to the supermarket, and in the supermarket there is a teacher, and this teacher sees me with my uniform and supermarket and she go back to the school, and she calls to my dad. Oh, why your daughter is at the supermarket and not in the school? So maybe if I don't have my uniform, she will see me, or something like that. Yeah.
Levada, hein?
Or kids, don't do this. Don't do this kind of things.
No more, no more. Don't follow. No, don't do what I
Do what I
say to
say,
do.
but don't do what I do.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Maybe people come back to the main room. Yeah. Time is over. We had a great conversation. I liked the conversation that we had. We don't read all questions, but it was a productive conversation. I had so much fun here, so I glad to you guys. And hello, Gabriele, Marcos, Letícia. Welcome to back. Welcome to the main room again. How was the conversation for you? And then on the split room.
It was a great, very, very nice conversation. I like it a lot. We can answer all questions.
Oh, great. We didn't. Thank. So guys, it was a pleasure to be here with you guys. I'll send you a link. The link, you give me the feedback about the topic, about about me, and if you wanna talk about something else, some topic that I didn't I don't wrote, put it on this link, and I'll look in questions of thinking about questions in that topic. So bye. I'll see you in the next Saturday, I think. I think, because I don't know if I'll travel, but yeah.
And
Bye, guys.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.